Okay, so we're in the server by a YouTube. Welcome back to Tuber's Gaming HD. We're back in Farming Simulator 2017 as always. I know that I say that a million times, but that is kind of like an intro to the channel. And yeah, so we are actually just standing right here in my beautiful driveway right here. You can see I got the asphalt, and we got the new trees right there, as I did in the latest episode. And we got my beautiful house. You can see the smoke is coming out from the pipe right here. That's because my wife is cooking some dinner to me in the kitchen right now. So we got the beautiful house right here, and yeah, that is basically it what we got right here. Today we're gonna do something, and I guess that we're gonna go ahead and do something with the poplars once again. So I'm just gonna start out the worker right here. Let's see if we got a mail today. We got a mail. That is Brian. He's my co-worker and he's doing his job great. So we're gonna follow Brian right here in the Case IH with the tracks on the back wheels, and we're just gonna follow him all the way and get this wagon loaded. So yeah, that is basically what we're doing right now, and we're getting all those wood chips right here. The wood chips, we're going to drive them over to what can you say, we're gonna drive the wood chips over to the farm sometimes when he's done, and we're just gonna see if we can get a good looking thumbnail right here. I actually think that we can go that. Come on, man. Okay, so he says that he's blocked by an object. And is that me? I don't really know, but sometimes they just say that they are blocked by an object and they really aren't blocked by an object. Let's see that he's blocked by an object once again. That's not true, as you can see, obviously. So come on, man. Let's see if we can get that fucking thumbnail. So now he's coming down right here, and I want to take a picture of him. What? Helper Ace, come on, man. Why? Come on, what is going on? So now he's going again. Let's see if we can get that thumbnail. Yeah, that is looking good. It's looking very good. Very good. Yes, so now we're just gonna follow him and get this wagon filled up as much as we can. This is actually a pretty big wagon, as you guys noticed, probably already noticed. What? Come on, man. Why is he so fucking... He's so slow. It's gonna take some time to do this. It's insane how slow this goes. But when I'm gonna take this wagon home, I'm actually gonna put another wagon on the forest harvester so that Brian can keep on doing his work while I'm at home, and actually just empty the wagon on the farm. He can still do his job, and that is what we are looking forward to, because when he's doing the job while I'm doing my job, we can actually do something a little bit faster, and that's great, because when it's going faster we're earning more money, and that is basically what we want. So you can see right here on the poplars, just look how close the poplars actually stand. You can't see that there's been a seeding section before this. You can just, there's poplars everywhere. There's poplars everywhere. But if you take a look down in the other end of the field, you can see where my wife seeded the poplars. And yeah, so I just took the tractor and seeded this field like 3 times before I harvested it. So in this end of the field is seeded like 3 times. In the other end it's just seeded 1 time. So that's why they're standing so close down here in the bottom of the field. So we're just gonna get the last one from him like that, and then we should be able to go ahead again. So he's just turning around right there. and I'm just gonna follow him up on the side so he's ready to get back on track once again. Let's see. Come on, man. Come on, Brian. Good man, Brian. He's doing his job great right now. Yeah. So we got a lot of poplars right here. Actually, too many poplars because it's taking too much time to actually harvest these poplars. If you kinda take a look at the income of it, it's just taking too much time. But it's funny. It's pretty funny to do. It's a funny thing to do everything in the game and actually try everything out. So that is kind of why I'm doing this, and also to show you guys how this is done. So it's actually pretty simple, as you can see probably. So now we're on 85%. When we get down on the bottom of the field, I'm actually gonna drive home and empty the wagon, and I'm just gonna put on a new wagon on the forest harvester before we're gonna do that. So if we can just, like, it's on 90%, we're gonna take the load all the way down to the end of the field right here. We're just gonna follow him all the way down there, and I actually guess that the wagon is going to be filled up before that, but we're gonna find out anytime soon. So let's see, 96%, 97%, 98%, 99%, 100%. So we're gonna need a new wagon for this guy, and I'm just gonna buy that. Let's see, we're gonna take a new Joskin wagon, the yellow one that he drove it before, because that fits okay with the harvester. So we're just gonna go over to Brian right here, and we're actually gonna fire him just so I can drive this on my own. And then we're gonna go over here to the store just to get the wagon on, and then Brian can come back and help us. Like that, just put it on. And just driving around right here. And then you can actually hire him again just to do the job while he is also filling up a wagon. So that is pretty simple right here. So now I hired him to do this like that. So now he's just going, as you can see. Whoa, 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 where am I? Where am I? Oh shit, I can't see anything. I can't see anything. Where am I? For fuck's sake, right there. So now I'm out. And as you can see right here, he's just going straight ahead with the wagon behind. And that is actually going pretty good. He's doing a pretty good job. So I'm gonna go home at the farm with this load of wood chips. We got 45 tons of wood chips in the bag right here. So that is basically a lot of wood chips, and it's gonna bring us some good money, I guess. I don't know how much you're gonna earn on wood chips or how the prices are, but I guess they're okay. Basically. So we're just gonna store them at the farm, and then we're gonna sell them later. So that is basically what we are doing right now, just driving them home to store them. Let's see if you can go ahead right there, just turn over. Yeah. And then we just go straight over the field right here. This is not my field, so I don't really care about the crops in this field. I just drive over them because it's not mine, and yeah, so it doesn't make any harm to the crops. So we're just gonna go left up here, as you probably know, because that is where I live. So we're gonna go up here, and I maybe need to buy something to actually store these wood chips in. Maybe. Oh shit, what was that? No, I'm gonna store the wood chips down in my driveway, because we got a little house right here, and that is actually something where we can store the wood chips in. So we're gonna take one of these spots right here. That is going to be the one up here on the left. So let's see if we can get in there with the big wagon. I guess we can. So now we're just gonna empty that up right there. Putting a little bit more in on the side so we can get a lot of more wood chips in here. So that was like 45 tons of wood chips. And now we're gonna go back and we're gonna see what Brian is doing up in the wood chip field. So look at these trees right here. That is actually something. It looks pretty nice, I guess. It actually do. So we're gonna drive up there as fast as we can. Maybe we should just take a little shortcut right here and just cross over the fields again. Oh shit, oh shit, oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, we made it. Nigga, we made it. So we're gonna go up there to Brian again and just take a look at what he's doing. So I guess that he's actually doing his job pretty good. But we are going to find out anytime soon, and if he doesn't do his job good, we're definitely going to fire him. So let's hope that he's doing a great job, which I actually guess he is. So let's get up there, full speed on the Case IH. Let's take a look at inside of it. We got some mirrors. Then we got the TV screen where you can watch Netflix at. Yeah, we got some indicators, low fuel, no full. We got a radio right there. Radio, no wind. So we're gonna pull up. It's actually a pretty long way. Maybe we should just take a truck and do this with. It's going a little bit faster if we're gonna do that. So Brian is up here and he's actually doing a great job right now. Let's go over to him and just take one turn together with him to see how long he is. Yeah, so this wagon right here is almost filled up. So he actually did his job pretty good, which means we're not going to fire him this time. Maybe later, I don't know. So we got right here. Oh shit, we got everything right here. This wagon is filled up soon. So that was just the episode for now, guys. Stay tuned for next episode, and of course give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done that. Maybe you have done that, maybe you have not. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do it. That would be great. And if you have any questions, just comment down below in the comment section and I'll try to answer them. So this is once again 2 Bros Gaming HD, and we are going to turn off now. Bye guys.